president and candidate of the NDC for election 2024, has begun building Ghana tour somewhere in the Bono East and then the Ahafo regions respectively over the weekend. One in the Mua Babisi Anope, one in the building Ghana tour no Efrasia Ewo Bono and in the Mante Munina Anope, Yenobedi Nkomo Ewo Hona Afi the Air Kosua, Wanonso Ede Air Tudrano, Yetimi Amawahu dear John Mahaman so Eka from the camp of the NDC and to stay with us now in Parliament. Anope, the debate on the budget for 2024 will continue unabated. Now Finance Minister is pleading with the House. So far, no proposals are making in the 2024 budget. No parliamentarians no ensure na wamuntimi and support it na abai no any swadi hono for 2024 no nina no entimi emremo ente anope yene obedisa nkomo. But yenam na yetete from the corridors of Parliament, indications are that Nkrofo Ekeka say by close of this month, Nakeno Foriata resigning. Is that really going to be the case? Anope Yebede and Noho Nkomo na afe wahu baby asa rumors ni nyina no every ever. And to stay with us na yenewo enche numbers no a 0550596929 text lines are no pay yede eje jumada no pacho we the buy yebeje na yakin kind ni nyina no ede ama. We begin with graphic this morning. Daily Graphic is reporting the big story on the front page: support proposed measures in budget. Finance Minister tells parliamentarians and no any big story I don't pay. Graphic the Bokrata it comes with a photograph of the Finance Minister Ken Oforiatta on the front page on Monday's edition. Graphic there were reporting YEA enrolls 20,000 artisans for training. Details is captured on page 29 of Graphic this morning. NCA win 2 awards at Africa Digital Economy Awards. All the details and so Anope Graphic the Bokratano at the Aba on page 16 and then page 65 respectively. Now the leadership failure, Ghana's bane and our lack of development, Hassan and Danny Frank Edu Jr. all speaking to that effect. Ewo a year Graphic enimha na Kessben Ken Oforiatta ada A24 na woko to share a year of my imrashe bidwamu for say one more enhwe na afinhye ya hodoa abai ede ahye a year 2024 budget ne mu no wamuntimi enye ni nyina no entum said ebeya ebeboa ma aban so ani so ade hono for 2024 no ni nyina no etimi abem na enwachi no Ghana so enhye mapa wo mo ede gu apono so said ebeya ya economy no ebesan so ejina ne nan so biem no eno ebetimi aboa at the time amrashe bedwafo ni nyina no eje enhye ya ewo budget ni mu no ede atom enti anope eno ene nkomwa Graphic the Bokrata no ede aba. The Youth Employment Agency and edi nkomwa say there one more against sanujuma ahodo over 20,000 of them and YEA afato wom hoso se wom betimi etreni wom na afi wom nimbia mapa ai betimi aboa ma wom nyuma ahodo a wom ye ni nyina no wom timi atreche wom hye madope oko eye page 29 Graphic double crata no ede ho amane boni nyina no ede aba. Ghanaian Times on its front page: Ghana needs $550 billion for energy transition strategy in next 40 years. President Akufo-Addo ana say na ewiase amanyi na no age ede ato omo ho so se baabi a ewiase mu abode ene mu nhyehyeye ensesaye no ekono eho akwakohia se amamaya hodo no nyina nso ebetimi adane wo monsa se de beya ekwan a ye fa so a ye se environment ni nyina no ye betimi asia no kwan na enomu ana omampanyin na adodankwa Akufo-Addo over the weekend enya akwanya wo kasa ewo eye dwumadi a ti se ho na wode etudwa se oman Ghana de oba na ohwe yen hyehye no ene ye strategy a ye de ato ho said ye be ya ye betwe ye ho ade free eye obodie mu nyansape kwan so no fuel ahodo a ye yusu ewo man mu ni wiase nyina no na afi yetimi ayusu fuel ana fanwo ana nyina mahoden a eye papa na enkose ye environment no eho akwakohia se oman Ghana say yenya sa kwanya no krasi ye betimi ayebia over $550 billion ana Ghana behia na afin hyehyɛ yahodo a aban no edi gu akwan mu mfie aduanan a edi yanim no etimi aboa ama Ghana so etimi agina ne nan so eye na eno ho nkomo ana no pay obampai na adodan kwa kufuado edi ne nyina no atudwa ewo eye Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no anima na question a ye bisa ne say $550 billion Ghana kofa ewo he na country bay ade we ase man be na we ase a why crado say obetimi aboa ma Ghana so etimi enya sika no even with the IMF $3 billion and you can tell say enye an energy transition no yedie no ebetimi ewie pay. Now that is what the president says, but we'll live to see. Say there is a strategy in place in the next 40 years no say Ghana enya sika we ya yebetimi ya implement na afe aboaye. Why ye target to employ 20,000 artisans as it opens portal for registration? All details no and pay on page 13 Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no but we have not managed our economy well. Catholic Bishops Conference declares Most Reverend Jemfi and an infonyi eda edimba and a watch you must say oshe ekwanya Oba paying another danko ekufu ado aban ene ne finance minister afaso aye nhyehyeye na ohwe nhyehyeye womo aye edefa yesika sem ho a womo nye ni yie kra esan se baabi o my Ghana edro no eye baabi a o my no yesika sem entotuye no akwakoye den ede amai na eho behia nso se aban ede ne nan ebesi fom na afi ntotuye hodo a womo betimi aye ede apagya yesika sem no no womo ntimi enye ni nyina no eye Catholic Bishops womo nhyiamudi a womo ekoye anapanyin wada wo ano no ede nkomo we nyina no ede etu dwa eno nso kratafa etoso duba akon Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no ede aba small scale miners to embrace gold catcher technology to avoid environmental pollution. All details no and pay on page 13 and a Ghanaian Times apeja ede aba na technology aba wiase as say no ana ye dehwehwe e form agudi a ye friend gold no na ene mining sector no wohwe ehon komodi a ekoso na wohwe sede saa ekwan a womo efa so di omodwuma esi asɛn ye environment no ebansa ase ni ndua hodo forest hodo ni yensu hodo a ene no minister kasa ana ode tudwa se gold catcher no eye technology fofra ene womo ede aba se oya small scale miner na uyusu a ebetimi aboa enti womo a into the small scale mining sector ni nyina no enhwe se womo betimi ede nhyehyɛ etesa no ene nimbi etesa no etimi ahwe na womo etimi ede atu womo gold a womo etu no se de be ya ebeboa na environment no ye betimi abo eho eban eti Ghanaian Times dey anopay won so ede abano. The anchor is reporting police pull brakes on Xmas demo rebels seek injunction against 3 rivalry groups targeting Jubilee House. All the details, and I'll pay the anchor the Bokrata no edi aba. Mohammed's 24-hour economy not new. NPP Director of Communication, Richard, that an infonye that the anchor the Bokrata no enim hada watch mu say Mahama 24-hour economy say ebibe ye adwuma no pa awia eni anadwo no enya de foforo eguso a ekoso ewo my Ghana monte Richard Ehiagba ana nimfonyi eda eye the anchor de Bokrata no enim anopay. Geological Survey Authority launches 110th anniversary. Minister calls for campaign on earthquakes. All the details no anopay anchor the Bokrata no ede about today the Bokrata no Boamania Black Shield and the Minister of Finance again. All details no and pay when you be not working kai teacher licensure exams needless. John Mahama tells the people of Bono and pay on page 3 and today the Bokrata no ede about Teresa Kufuor's final funeral rite held in Kumasi. All details no pacho on page 3 unya today the Bokrata ni bia ubetimi eho na omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama and afi Frankatuni edema NDC amanyoko no ana mu se wo hwe eye Ghana adesuafo a free training colleges ahodo no nanka na nkane tete no wo mu wi a nanka wo mu etimi enyo mo adwuma ene posi wo mu ede classrooms ahodo na wo mu etimi akwakoche ye mofra na de nanso se the ababetom no teacher license exams na eno no uwie school no ansa no wakwakọ apply na watro said the beya ubetimi enya o license as a qualified teacher ubetra de ewo my Ghana mu na enumu ana John Mahama building Ghana tour no eshas ye wo chemu se sa exams no awomo ede ababeto ho no eno no akwakoye kwansidi a ama achechefo pi na no womu awie colleges ahodo no entimi entro na womuntimi entwa enko womanim ne senti no se Ghana for eye nadom na wasanso ebeyo mampanyin biem after 2024 ade se sanhye ete se ne nyina no obeyi ede afri ho na afi oman no asanso akone dadem uwie training college na wawie eno ano no na afi yetimi apostle na akwakọ kire ade no na licensure exams no ne nyina no wayi ede afri ho anopay amaneboa today the bokracha no ede eba ye eno no reject political parties which incite trouble and religious sentiment. President Akufo-Addo ana kase obampanyi me no ya adwen 100%. Womo de eye ethnicity any tribal issues politics na afi suma hodo a ewo man Ghana mu womo afrase a womo ede ye politics no obampanyi na adodan kwa Akufo-Addo se Ghana fo ntie na womo ntie no wa supreme political party bia ana presidential candidate bia wo beba wakwan mu na wosi wo ba be ne campaign na wo ba be ka cho se to abama me be Christoni to abama me san se be Muslimini ana me frisire do mantebo no sa nkrofo ete sa de nyina na Ghana fo enhwe omodim do monto aba enti omo san se sa ne ma ete sa no ede mpapa mu ene nyeyemu ana ebetebe ede aba enti omapaina na adodan kwa Akufo-Addo ana edi sa nkobo no ewo dispatch the bokrata no edimha NDC MP condemns finance ministry staff for cheering on Ken Oforiatta na enano yawada ana ebeto dwa se minister ekenkan eye ne budget no ewie ye finance minister ho asem na make Ken Oforiatta na adechen yawada na wokodru office there ade se civil servant a womo ye adwuma ewo ministry of finance womo nyina etu behia no ewo abonten begina akwa ho ebonsama moto nyom edema no ede ye di nkonim na ye dikọ ye besan de biem ni nyina no ye nyoma chief director wono eda ministry of finance no edi na adwuma efo nyina ni ma womo etimi eto ye ede ma minister eno ana womo echemu se saa niema no a akoso no enya ade papa esanse civil servant de onya amanyosem na civil servant a wanya akukudru a chief director edi animu a mabegina kwa ho amobon samamo edema minister de daachi bi saban bi ba no oye na adwen se ne mu nyina mo ye NPP fo enti wontimi ene mo nya adwuma de ana eno ana enumu ana NDC dom kuma no a ewo mrahye bedwam no echemu se enya de papa a esese Ghana civil servant ahodo no eye ni senti ni se womo de womo wo hoda bia aban beko aban beba womo ni minister bi obebe bia no ebeye adwuma na niema a womo ada na de no enhyem kran enya de papa na yehu na bakwasem so eda a de nyina no anope dispatch the bokrata no etimi apeja ede aba no government can impose a 24-hour economy on Ghanaians. Economists on Mahama's promise all the details and pay despite the bokrata no ede aba Mr. Joe Jackson and an infonyi eda enim hanomwa dispatch apeja ede aba NPA upgrade standard for petroleum imported into Ghana to meet European standards. All the details, and a paper dispatch. The Bokrata na Kinkaibe. Daily Guide is reporting Mahama groups over teachers' licensure exams. All the details, Pacho Pibi na Kinkai. Teacher licensure exams. Mahama said, "Wa baby moi, wa betwem no Daily Guide say no pay. Wa goofy big time. Besan sa cheche for na ngasa. Wa mo epe set wa mo betrosa and so no. And pay Daily Guide about change your attitude. Speaker charges MPs. All details, Pacho." Nyebi na Kinkai. Man jailed for 20 years for pouring acid on ex-girlfriend. Very sad. Kohie acid. Edigo ex-girlfriend, so say. Teresa Kofor buried over the weekend and pay Daily Guide, Eddie Abba. Atachia warns electro-chem saboteers. All the details, and pay Unya a Daily Guide in Libya. Pacho not working Kai. Chronicle Eddie Abba. Parliament has failed to withstand executive power, says worried Backben. Cites e-levy approval of ministers to buttress point. All the details, and pay Chronicle Eddie Abba. Now, Speaker of Parliament, Anna H. say, and Oshe said the Parliament, and now my name Rashibidano, Yen the Juma, now Oshe said the Rashibidafono, Eje Niama Hoduana, Etumunoa, Echese, one more executive, no, one more power, crowd, ene wo mo influencer ekura wo mo a wo mo tibi di influencer mrache bedwafo no emu odin pa na wono no emane reho esan se niema ne bebre ho no ma eba wono ana ye mrache bedwamu chia media nanso nanka ne susuye mu no mrache bedwafo no ebeye adwuma in the interest of Ghanaians na afi etimi aboa na speaker kasa no chemu se policy bit say e-levy ana afi so ministers ahodo a na edoso a dom kuma no kra ye wo mo adwen se bebre ho no mo a wo mo enye wo mo ntumu a ekowi ase wo mo gi wo mo nyina no etumu no eno no edati pefe ekire tumi a executive arm no ewo over all the other arms a akane nyina anopay chronicle ede ho amane bono ene nchemu ahodo ni nyina no ede abampacho pebi na kinkan na ntimi emo atachia chastises those with hunting electrochems salt operation in Ada. All details, Ewa Hawaii begins processes to employ 20,000 artisans in the next 2 years. All details, Pacho Mount Sanka Chronicle. The Bokratani be na a faking kind, na intime wow. Asedani be a year Eclipse collateral management for Edia and pay one more Adaroma and etime abuaima a fire dikaino yadini yanano edi abrowa or Japadian Krata non Pacho Yadibeye Juma near to your commission ewa as I say only a year. Eclipse collateral management for Edin Komo na afe etebe eboado pay for one more on 0266999020 0266999020 na woni one more any enkomo adenta new site and obehu one more na woni Eclipse for any enkomo anope. Stay with us exactly 6:57 ma yen try ho na yemfa agudiem onsem no de dikan e wone dem no embro yakoba yebeto aso na yeneo edi enkomo. Kickoff is up next with Tony Montana and Mickey. We'll be right back after this break.
Wakwanani kosi na frowa yukuni chechere ma bianani kosonija obretini kukodu fo eja wo mo enkuni maba agurana na wiri kwaba akasa no makasa frenchim wo bie na no awabo ajo asana na ho febia wani bono so awira cheche wakwani ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no mpana wa asem eja wo mo asno biaba wodman kuma ba de yense Yenis our sword, and Jenny Agra womb. I feel when you have been here,